You are a producer on this. You acquired the rights to the book. What was the appeal of the character for you?
You know, when I read the book over 3 years ago, I simply thought, wow, this would make good TV. This girl is wild and crazy. She's on an insane emotional upheaval, and there's so much drama, and she's dealing with childhood trauma, but also, she's fun, and she's a fun-loving flight attendant. She likes to party, and there were all these levels, and I thought, okay, this could be a character that we could get some people to fall in love with.
How much of an extrovert are you? Have you ever woken up in a hotel room and not remembered where you are?
No, I have not in a hotel room. I had one night where I didn't remember the night before, and it was with my husband. Even I wasn't married yet, but it was with the two of us. And I woke up and we had like a fun wild night, and I was still in my clothes and my shoes. And he was like, "You need to like go take a shower. Like we can't even talk." So that's when Kaley learned that she doesn't drink sake anymore. That was when we learned that.
Oh, what was the most challenging part of this character? Because she's going through so many levels.
The most challenging part was keeping that tone of, yes, it's a thriller and it's dark, and she's obviously really having major emotional breakdowns, but also keeping the comedy a little bit, and keeping really, really walking that tightrope of levity and likable. You want the fans to want her to do well. You want the fans to want to keep this girl going because she's making so many bad decisions. So I think that's the toughest part, and it's a tightrope, and it's what we do in TV.
When I spoke to you at the close of The Big Bang Theory, you were one of the cast members that was really interested in continuing. Do you think you would have been able to do this if you were still doing The Big Bang Theory? And do you guys still get together? I mean, what's it like?
I would like to believe that if we did another year of Big Bang, then I would have done this a year later, maybe. But with COVID, maybe that wouldn't have worked. So it's like, or would have worked. I don't know. It would have looked very different, but that obviously wasn't meant to be. And I cherish that time. I look at Big Bang, I think people are like, oh my God, how do you feel about doing a new thing and what people are going to think? Big Bang, you have to accept that is in its own box, right? And nothing can ever be compared to that. For me, nothing will ever be like that. So it gives me the opportunity to know that and not try and get to that level. It's like, it's a different path. It's a different road.
Very much. Your favorite drink as I close out quickly?
It's called a Carl Fashioned. It's an old fashioned that my husband Carl invented.
Thank you so much. Lovely to see you. I'm enjoying.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.